Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
And the Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Zanetti. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that is good, super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Howson kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic goes steaming forward. Adrabayo. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Trossard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sorlot was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is ended up in no man's land. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. And they've caught rid. Raya chooses to deal with it himself. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, red, nice interception. He's got away. And he shoots! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Number 10, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Portugal have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to play it through. Rijkaard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foot in. Rijkaard. is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi, Lopez, dealt with nicely by the defence. Trossard, well read, and the danger is averted. Corner number 2 then. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a promising run he's making on the right, and he's managed to get free, and it's played in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And he cuts out the supply. It's a sharp pass. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! They've scored! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Argentina.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Very nicely done. And he's on a charge. And he welcomes it in. Raya claims comfort.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. McAllister. And it's been played through. He has found the way through. So much time and space here. That's going to go a long way. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at
A
half-time.
quick reminder today that smoking
It is
only
quite a
allowed in
game,
areas
breathless
shown in this
and
map.
laced
Thank
with
you for your
excitement.
cooperation.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Argentina really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's found the way through. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And it's Messi. And it's Lopez. And that interception was most necessary. And the keeper takes decisive action. Messi. Now Dumfries. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's intervened well there. It's a really well-measured ball. Serginho. Fernandez. Played out to the left flank. Trossard. Ibrahimovic. And he was alert to it. Howson gets it away. Saliba is there to clear. Alexander-Arnold. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? It's a promising position. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's a little off target. That's a good ball out wide. And here's Messi. McAllister. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And that's a good... And the shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution for Argentina, number 11, Sterling.
So, time for changes
Number
on
23,
both sides, actually.
McAllister.
Portugal
Number
with 2 up
21,
and into a position
Messi.
of real strength.
Number 27.
Well, there's only one team in it at the
Serginho.
moment, and the question is,
Number
will they be
5,
happy to sit on this?
Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 10, number 4,
And the
Iwobi.
finish! No mistake! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
After 70 minutes is number 18, El Hadj Diouf. El Hadj Diouf. El Hadj Diouf.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Kukçu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement.
Takes a shot! It's in! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Portugal, after 73
Clinical,
minutes
just
is
clinical.
number
What a
10,
game this is turning out to be for him.
Ibrahimovic.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Some good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold picks it up out wide. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Portugal have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Chance! And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. He has a look up. And they're back on the ball again. Iwobi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is just off target. Throw in. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitution.
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Can he latch on to this? And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, good-looking ball. Zanetti. Distributed tidily. Pass somewhat off target. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. And Dijk does really well to win the ball there. And here's Ronaldinho.
There will be 3 minutes added
Shifted it to
time.
the flank. Back into the middle. That's a shade optimistic. Zanetti clears it away. And he can clear it away. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment.
And a quick reminder today,
What are your
everybody,
thoughts on
to
today's
make
game
sure
then,
to
Jim?
put any
Well,
litter
there was
in
a
the bins
distinct lack
provided.
of clarity
Thank you for your
or commitment
cooperation.
Picture this, I'm posted, minding my business. Trying to play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Bang, and them hands wave, and I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance.